What's up, YouTube? It's your boy King Pookie coming in the house talking about my reaction to the Pfizer vaccine. So I got my vaccine last Friday. My parents, they got they got vaccinated. My mother, she got her vaccinated on Thursday, and then the next day was me and my father. So we're very grateful. Here's the story. I got the vaccine because I am an essential worker, and I know that some people are saying, "Why did I get the vaccine? He looks like he's very healthy." Um, that the vaccine should go to somebody else. Well, hey, we needed to get a vaccine so that I could go back to work and make a living in that stuff, and I could see my family members. So then, I, you know, I was talking to somebody from work, and they told me that I needed to speak to one of the managers or HR, and I talked to the HR department, and she said that there's a list of people that want to get vaccinated, and I told her that if she could put my name down on a list because I didn't really want to go into the store, because that's those germs, and I do have family members that are at high risk, so I'm staying at home right now, not working at all. Um, now, so then I talked to one of my friends that and I asked him when are they going to be vaccinating the employees, and he told me that you have to come in and fill out this form. So I fill out the form, and it says they ask you, have you had COVID-19 before, or are you allergic to um to the vaccine or something like that? And so it's kind of like permission, saying you're giving the consent. You're giving them the consent to get the vaccine, So then I gave the paper to the head of the pharmacy, and then he goes, "Is your name on the list?" And I go, "What list?" And he goes, then he shows me that there's like this whole list of employees that want to get the vaccine, and so I'm not on that list. So then he puts my name on there, and the thing is because they asked for 80 shots, and we don't know how many vaccines they're gonna give us, from the government. So he told me to call back at 4 o'clock and see, if they have any vaccines available. So then, I saw, hey, do you know if there's like another Mariano's that has the vaccine that maybe I could get it at another location, if they knew what store has it. And then I told him that I spoke to the HR department a while back, and I told them that I wanted to be on the list. And then I go, so am I on the list? Because so the guy looked on the sheet and he see that I was on the list, so I'm on the list 2 times. And he said to call back like Thursday, the day before, they wouldn't, and find out if you could get the vaccine. So then I called back Thursday morning as soon as they opened, and I said, hey, yeah, they said that my name's on the list twice, and that Katie, the HR lady manager, put my name on the list. Um, and then he says, um, you could come in early. You come in early from 11 to 6 because they were gonna have like this clinic that coming in to do the vaccination. So then the thing is, okay. So then I went on Friday morning, 11 o'clock. Make sure to get there earlier. So the thing is, I got the Pfizer vaccine, and it's like have to be in room for in the refrigerator, and I think it was 70 Celsius below zero. That's cold. But the Moderna, that doesn't have to be in the refrigerator for a long time. So they have to, like the Pfizer vaccine, they have to vaccinate it really quickly because they don't want the vaccine to spoil. So I know that heard that that little vial holds up to five um, inoculations. So five people. So so I got it, in my right hand shoulder. Um, I the reaction I got is a little bruised in my shoulder. Nothing in that. It doesn't hurt at all, but you could feel the bruise. So you're technically not immune to the system. It's working. It is that is like instructions to tell your immune system. So if you ever get COVID-19, your immune system won't know how to defend itself, how to beat COVID-19. So you know because the vaccine is telling your immune system, and then showing these shapes, cause I know, and to look out, for this, so that you could beat COVID-19. So yeah. So I'm grateful that I had friends in that were looking out for me, that I got vaccinated. So now I only have to worry about my brother and sister when it's their turn to get the vaccinated, because the only ones that I got vaccinated in my family is me, my dad, my brother, excuse me, my dad, my mom, my godparents, um, and then one of my cousins, she got vaccinated. But and then I just found out my brother-in-law is gonna get vaccinated too, because he's an essential worker too, because he works with people that are in homes, like they have problems. So he's like the not like the head guy, but he works at a home where they have trouble kids, and so he's gonna get the vaccination next Wednesday, so that'd be great. I just waiting for my brother and my sister when it's their turn. Hopefully it's in April, so that's what I'm hearing, that maybe um the open enrollment would be, anybody could get the vaccine. So but the thing is, the former administration, they really didn't take this very serious. They did not take the um the virus so serious. um if it was the other administration, I would not have the vaccine, because it was so slow to get the process. I know that he wanted to get the vaccines out there so quick, because he wanted to get the votes out and people to vote for him. So but now with this new administration that came in, they're taking this more serious. Now they're trying to get to a number on where they want to be. I know that the other administration, they had a number that they wanted. They had I think it was 20,000, or I don't know, billion people vaccinated by, and we didn't even come close to those numbers. So yeah, so with this new administration, it sounds like we're gonna make those numbers, or get closer, because a lot of people are getting vaccinated. Now, I mean, I know it's hard to get an appointment, because it's very hard. But now I know a lot of people that are getting vaccinated. So the tricky part right now is we just gotta wait for your turn, and I know they say that don't call the pharmacies and all about it. Excuse me. So I live in Cook County, That's my so I register online. Um, they would then tell you what I'm in B, because I'm with the essential workers. So, but the thing I don't like about it is they told you that you're eligible to get the vaccine, and they said that you could set an appointment. And so then I went to the these places that I could choose to get the appointment, and none of the slots and none of those dates were all taken, and they said they were out of the vaccine. And everywhere I looked, everywhere it said they didn't have vaccines, that they will let you know when they have appointments. I was, why did they even send you a text if there's no vaccines available and there's no appointments? Why did it Cook County even send you the text message and get your hopes on high? So I'm grateful that I got it at work. So, but I'm just waiting for my brother and sister to get their vaccine when it's their turn. I know that Dr. Fauci said maybe by April everybody could get the vaccine. That's open enrollment. You will have no problem getting the vaccine. So, but yeah, we're I am one step closer. To going back to work. I've been waiting since March of 2020. That was the last time I worked, and I am, as like I said, I do have a family member that are at very high risk, so I had to stay at home because I didn't want to bring germs into the house. So so then, so but that's my reaction to the vaccine. I just have to wait a couple of days because to be fully immune right now. Right now, I'm not fully. I'm like half immune. I don't know if I'm half immune, but you have to let it kick in, into your immune system. So, but on the second dose, I'm hearing that it's more worse than the first time. So I just got to play it out, and I hope there's no um that I don't get sick, or like they said that you get the reactions, and stuff. But you still have to wash your hands, um, wear the mask, and we just have to wait until they tell everybody you don't have to be wearing masks. But a lot of people don't like wearing the mask. Um, I don't want to be wearing a mask all my life. So, and then some people don't want to take the vaccine. So, I don't, it's up to you. It's your own body. I don't like, I don't like it. I want you to get the vaccine, but it's your body. You could do whatever you want. So, but yeah, I will give you my reaction when I get the second dose. So this is King Puka, and I'll see you guys hopefully in the second dose. All right, and wear your mask.